I'll tell you, on my way to being an astronaut, I discovered that there's 3 strategies to reaching a goal. The first strategy is minimum requirements, and I did that. I knew I had to get in a STEM career. I knew I had to get a graduate degree. I knew I had to work 5 years in my field before I even turned in my first application, and man, I did that. And I remember the first letter I got was a rejection, but it had the NASA meatball. Didn't even have my name. It said, "Dear applicant." It said, more than 18,000 people apply to the astronaut program. Unfortunately, we could only evaluate 100 semifinalists. From these 100 semifinalists, we'll select 10 to 15. Unfortunately, you're not one of them. Try again next year. But man, I was proud of that letter because it validated the fact that I met the minimum requirements. That was the first strategy, first requirement of the strategy. Meet the minimum requirements. And I kept applying and applying. 6 rejections later, man, I got that letter and I crumpled it and put it on the floor. I said, I'm done. No one likes rejections. And 6, that's a lot of rejections. Up until this point, I had hidden my dream with my lovely wife. She starts doing the housework, uncrumples the letter, and approaches me and says, "What's this?" And man, I thought she was going to be mad because I hadn't told her about this. And either that or I said I could get some pity points here. I started talking and saying, "Poor me, NASA doesn't want me, 6 rejections. At least I'll get a cup of hot chocolate out of it." And my wife did the opposite. She sort of pleaded with my pride. She said, "Oh, you're a quitter. Orale." And I said, "No," I said, "I had 6 rejections. That's enough. That should give me a hint." And she shows me the letter and she says, "Look, at the very end it says, please feel free to reapply." It's not telling you to never apply again. They don't want you this year, but they may want you next year. And then she said, "I suggest you keep applying because you're always going to wonder, what if? What if?" You're going to have that gusanito de curiosidad inside of you, and it's going to gnaw at you, and you're going to become a bitter man. And guess what? I don't want to be married to a bitter man. And she was right. And that's when I discovered the second stage of reaching your goals, is that you got to study people that are there already. And when I did that comparison, education, age was the same, experience was the same. I could have used color as an excuse, but I didn't want to do that. I said, no, there's got to be something else. And guess what? There was. They were all pilots. I wasn't a pilot. So I invested in myself to become a pilot. Next year, they were all pilots, as I suspected, and I was a pilot, and I was happy. But then I kept investigating. There must be something else. They were all scuba divers. So I got basic, advanced, scuba rescue, master certified. I wanted to make sure NASA knew I knew how to scuba dive. So that's the second strategy. Remember the first strategy, minimum requirements. Second strategy, compare yourself with successful people you want to be like, and invest in yourself to get the same attributes they have.